Call me Santa, way I steal his ho-ho.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I beat her nigga ass. She like, no. Sprayed the place up. They got low.
Wow.
I knew she was nasty by her pinky toe.
What?
No.
I'm not going to lie. I liked it. A lot. And I didn't think you was coming with bars.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Thought you were going to have a Christmas bar somewhere in there.
I do have a Christmas bar. Jesus Christ wasn't born on Christmas. And my snowman wet the bed. I can't trust St. Nicholas, so I'm about to paint the town red.
How are you getting worse?
Put me on the naughty list.
You got weekly practice.
Because I'm about to show out in a thong that you want to kiss.
Well, you lost.
Show up in a thong.
You lost confidence in that last bar. Oh, okay. Well, Merry Christmas. You guys can't get that time back. Well, I guess Merry Holidays. Christmas, I guess, is over. Mm-hmm. But is it ever really over?
I mean, it's only the day after, so.
Well, depending on when you watch this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Threadheads.
Yeah.
We got the We Trippin' Fall season finale out. Fall season in the books.
Yes,
Winter
we went
season,
to
Vancouver, Seattle. Maine, Maryland, St. Michael's, Delaware. It's cool when you hear it all back to back.
Out there, yeah. We were traveling in places that you wouldn't expect to see.
Wouldn't expect, and winter's gonna be even more wouldn't expect-ier.
Random as fuck.
Well, since you guys showed up to the travel show that we manifested and made our dreams come true, we're gonna give some manifestation cards to give some of that manifestation back to you. Now that's a ball. All right, we both picking one?
Okay. All right. Yes, come on. Goddess energy.
Oh, nice.
You are an eternal being.
Damn.
Take a look at the world around you. None of it can exist without you.
Damn.
No matter who you thought you were, you now know the truth of who you really are. You are the master of the universe. You are the heir to your kingdom.
The hair?
I like to say hair instead of heir.
Oh, wow. You ruined it. You're the heir to your kingdom?
You are the heir to your kingdom. You're the perfection of life.
What kind of Doctor Strange ass card was that? I don't have nothing like that. What is it?
Are you jealous?
Eternal being?
I am an eternal being.
All right, Icarus. How about me?
Ready for you.
The law of attraction is always listening.
Mm.
If you think life is hard and a struggle, then by the law of attraction, your life will be hard and a struggle.
Right.
Begin right now and say instead, life is effortless and easy.
Period.
Never heard anybody say that.
Not a single person.
It's called manifestation. Life is effortless and easy. Life is amazing. Everything good comes to me. Everything always works out perfectly for me. Now, as much as that seems like this guy's has his head in the clouds, high hopes, we all know somebody who's just, their output is negative and their input is negative. And you think that it's not in that order. You think because the input is negative, their output is negative. But it's crazy to think that they could be stuck in that cycle. And it really is hard for you to have shitty things happen to you and you to be like, life is amazing. Life is effortless and easy. But that's no different than saying, I have $1 million when you broke, you know, and saying, I'm going to have the perfect job, so might as well.
Right. It's a tough way to think, but if you condition yourself to do it, you really do see the difference. Like when I say, like, I never have a bad day, bad shit can happen.
Right.
But if I say, like, I never have a bad day, and days that are more challenging are just days that I've learned more lessons, you know?
I mean, it's manifestation. So it sounds ridiculous when you're at your lowest. But Jim Carrey put that $3 million check on his ceiling. I don't know if the ceiling part was a myth, but he said that he kept it in his pocket for a long time. And then he got it.
Okay, that part.
So
I need to go write me a little check.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But right now, I'm just focused on being an eternal being.
Oh, you stuck on that?
Oh, yes. It's kind of like understanding that the world around you is yours and you are the center of your universe. You're not the center of everyone's universe, but the universe is only what you make it. Honestly, okay, Dr. Strange.
Yeah.
You know, I think about when I'm on social media and I'm scrolling and I see people put up, they react to a horrible article, you know, something, a mass shooting or something like that. And people are like, the end of the world is here. It's the end of times and blah, blah, blah. And I'm always thinking to myself, like, people's universe, people's world ends every minute. You know, when somebody dies, the world ends for you. The world doesn't end for everybody else, you know, but you can't look at a certain situation and say the world is ending for everyone.
Yeah, but I feel like by that same logic, you can't sit there and say my world is over because people have overcome some of the most devastating things and they thought their world was over.
I don't think you should ever say that.
Yeah.
But your world can end at any moment, you know? But I don't think you should ever give yourself that message because for some people out there, the world is ending for them.
So you're saying there's been like 40 apocalypses since we've started recording?
For people.
For certain people.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like, there's not, I mean, whatever you believe in is what you believe in. But
it's hard to
as
think
far
there are
as the
people
physical
walking around
world,
whose world has ended. That's really sad.
It is. It's sad. But
you can always pull yourself out of it. Manifestation.
Boom.
Blah damn. All right.
Blah cow.
I know we had a whole year of debauchery. Just talking about the wildest things on the internet. I think since it's crema, I have a little sweet thread.
What?
That can, yeah, right? No toxicity in this.
What? No way.
Some of the answers, maybe. I guess that's what a toxic thread is. But just, okay, hear me out. What's the simplest thing someone can buy for you that would make you happy?
Oh, that's really sweet.
That's Christmas.
That's very Christmas.
Simple.
See, mine has the word sweet in it.
But it's not sweet.
No,
Go
it's toxic.
Okay.
Mine is my tweet.
Dipping into that.
Yes. What's the sweetest thing you've done for an intimate partner you had no plans on committing to?
I thought you were going to say no plans on having sex with.
No.
So it's like well, you already said partner.
Yeah, intimate partner that you had no plans on committing to.
I wonder if you could tweet a remix of that, which is like, what's the most intimate gift you gave somebody that you weren't involved with or not, like no strings attached? Like, what's the best I'm not trying to fuck gift? That's a pretty good one.
You should definitely put that up.
I'll tweet that. I'll tweet that. I don't be getting the same engagement.
What's the best I'm not trying to fuck gift? It's crazy. Okay, so who you want to go first?
I'm gonna go first because mine is just a couple comments.
Yours is super cute.
Mine's a little sweet Christmas thread. Someone said candles and roses, which, pause. I like candles and flowers a lot.
Yeah, that is nice, and especially if it's just random. Did yours say Christmas gift?
Nope, this is just simplest thing someone can buy for you, but seems Christmassy.
Okay.
Someone said food and weed. Food is like it actually gets a reaction out of you, like a chemical reaction out of you. So it really doesn't matter. I feel like food is that one category that it isn't like you won't give like a bougie woman some food and they'll be like, this ain't expensive enough. You know, like if a girl is hungry, she will. Food is a great gift.
Don't let the food be fire too.
Have you ever eaten something that a man bought you and the actual taste made you like
warm and moist, fuzzy?
Not liquor or anything, just straight up like a hamburger, and you're like, this is so fire. I'm a little moist.
I can't say that I have.
Yeah,
I wish.
Getting wet over a hamburger does make you seem a little,
a little thick-boned.
Someone said a house. Toxic. My oil changed.
Oh, Okay. Yeah,
It's getting expensive, but it's also just annoying. So if somebody did that. Someone also said like fill up my car.
That's very sweet. It's a very sweet, simple thing because we don't want. I don't know if that was a woman who.
It was.
Oh, okay. I don't necessarily want to go get my oil changed. Right. So if you surprise me with that, like I'm like, oh my God.
Damn, but you don't
such
like,
a relief.
You don't like taking the trash out either. So what if somebody put a bow on your trash can and was like, I'm gonna take your gift is me taking the trash out.
How many times?
Oh, like an IOU card?
Ooh,
just that trash.
Just
that
the one
sack.
time?
Just the one sack.
I mean, I one sack. I that would be really nice. Shit, I appreciate any time somebody take my trash out.
Some hot fries and a peach lemonade. Mm-hmm. Books. Weed. This appears a lot. Food appears a lot.
Okay.
This is proving your point from earlier. Flowers, and I don't care if they're from the market. Mm-hmm. Girls just want a little smeller.
I really like flowers. Flowers are really nice.
Okay, this was started off funny. A McGriddle, but that's because they don't have them on the menus in the Middle East. Fun fact.
Really? For real?
This is showing me that a lot of people are very simple. Mm-hmm. This is also showing me that a gift out of nowhere has no boundaries or disclaimers. Mm-hmm. But if it's for like my birthday or Christmas or an anniversary, then you guys get all weird about it.
Oh, God. Yeah.
4 tires.
Ooh. That is not a small gift.
Not at all.
4 new tires or 4 used?
You gonna give somebody treaded tires?
4 used tires. Look, if they better than the balding ass tires you got on your car now.
Balding tires is funny. This is a good list. Tissue, paper towels, laundry detergent, toothpaste, gas, any household staple. Homeless. Some of y'all are just looking for a damn grocery sugar daddy.
I like the re-up on those things.
It's
but
nice.
As long as they know kind of like what you use, because those things last for a while. So if you get some tissue that break apart.
I wish I would give you some damn paper towels and you're like, 1 ply. I'm taking it back.
Look, what if you get some tissue that like be falling apart and then he go down there and there's tissue there and I'll be like, it was your fault.
Oh, wow. We wiped your ass?
Broke apart.
Yeah, weed is on here a lot.
Weed.
Candles, donuts, wine. Time appears a couple times.
Time?
Like spending time.
Damn.
No? You don't care about that?
No, I love that, but damn, that should be an integral part of the relationship.
Spicy Cheetos.
Not looking at that as a gift.
I hate niggas who call it spicy Cheetos. It's hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos. I've never heard spicy Cheetos before. That sounds crazy.
Food and weed make the most
runners?
amount of appearances. It's different variations of food, weed, and then just like convenient stuff. So I feel like
you some Reggie.
See, that's the same as getting some bullshit tissue. You get some shit, got them coughing a lung out. They're not high. All their friends are calling them boof pack.
Now he getting made fun of.
I feel like the key, if you don't like giving expensive gifts, this taught me flood them with convenient small gifts. Y'all will still find a problem with this.
But
if you are paper towels, food, weed, whichever, crab legs. That was just the one it was on. Just like all these little things, she'll feel like a queen. And then when it comes time for her birthday, she's not like Birkin. She might want something that's like, oh, he's always chilling. You add all that up, it don't match the 50,000 bag at all. You done spent $1,200 over the years.
What are you doing right now?
I'm just trying to help my niggas out.
Oh my God.
It's Christmas. I'm trying to help my niggas out for next year. If you got cussed out for your Christmas gift this year, flood her with all the little stuff throughout the year. And then if she's still mad at Christmas, then maybe I don't know.
Require consistency. And I think people have trouble with consistency. If that's not like what you're into.
On the budget.
But you got to really care about the person like that to do that throughout the year. First off, half of the time people are looking for breakups around gift time, so they don't even have to give one.
See you later.
Wow.
See you after the holidays. All right.
Horrible.
All right, I got
What about
my
yours?
ridiculousness. I'm not gonna lie, weed's up there.
Weed?
Weed's up there. Food is just, it's just like, thank you. Food and weed is just like, oh,
Is there a
I
specific
was gonna do this
food?
for myself, huh?
Is there a specific food that somebody can buy you where you're just like,
No.
I'm busting it open?
No, not really. I mean, I think there's a bunch of foods that'll make me bust it open, just because it's like, I mean, I'm always looking for something different when I eat. You
Mhm.
know, like that's why I love Postmates. It's just like, what are we doing today? You
Oh
know.
my God.
But besides that, you know, flowers are nice. I'll be getting flowers every now and then. I'll be like,
Oh.
hey, thanks. Candles are cool.
Okay.
I don't know. I just like gifts. And
Mhm.
it's like, if you've seen my arcade, which you have, I just be getting stupid stuff, little
Mhm.
knickknacks. It could be something that don't even matter. Be like something I don't even need. Oh, look, a Super Mario pencil sharpener. I don't use pencils. I'll be like, cool. I'm very easy to please. What about you?
So I've told you this before, but every year for my birthday, my mom gets me a carton of sliced up mangoes. It's just like, I love mangoes. So if I'm ever
I've
surprised,
ever seen you eat mangoes.
I just made you a mango smoothie the other day.
I've never seen you eat mangoes.
Yes, mangoes. But I've said this multiple times before. Mangoes, like just sliced up. I think she probably gets them from the elote man. You know, they got the fruit man that's standing on the corner.
Mhm.
It's just one of those containers, sliced up mangoes. Every time I get it,
Hey.
I melt.
That guy's a pillar in the community. Man.
So I just love me some mangoes.
Okay.
Mangoes and white lilies.
All right, y'all. Ship her some mangoes and some flowers. That's
Mhm.
the. See, I be hooking you up.
Yeah.
You probably are gonna start getting a lot of gifts from these threads.
Maybe not. We'll see.
I'm giving the blueprint out.
Okay, so mine is, what's the sweetest thing you've done for an intimate partner you had no plans on
Smashing.
committing to? They're already smashing.
Already smashing.
Okay. Django, who we always
Shout out to Django.
He's at the top of our
Love the profile. Change the name. I can't just keep saying, "Hey, Django said."
Django Cali. And it's a verified.
Shout out to Django.
He's not changing it. Took her on a week-long trip with me to an Airbnb cabin in the Forest Knolls, Napa Valley, because she is good company and a 24/7 freak.
Ooh, that's a good one. A week's a little long.
For somebody that you don't ever plan committing to?
Being in a cabin with
Sheesh.
somebody, period. That's a long time.
Ooh,
But still.
ooh. Sent her a rack for Christmas for her and her daughter. I was in the desert contracting, so the dough wasn't an issue.
See how toxic niggas are? He had to add that at the end to be like, hey, don't make fun of me. I had it. I had it, guys.
Well, I mean, this entire post is toxic because the level, when I keep reading, the level of gift giving for niggas who don't ever plan on being in a relationship with
Pretty
these
wild.
women is crazy.
Yeah.
Bought her a ring and gave her a handwritten note. Why are you buying rings
Jewelry?
for women that you
Don't even want to commit to.
Right.
Like
A ring?
a ring is the most intimate piece of jewelry ever. I felt weird when I got started sending rings for my fans.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
It's a lot.
Toxicity.
Niggas, man. But I mean, niggas will also say they're in love with a girl just to smash, and then they'll be
Nigga
like,
mad. College friend came to visit from out of town. Hadn't seen each other in 15 years. I remember she loved strawberry Starburst. I bought 2 packs and took all the strawberry ones, wrapped in one of my pocket squares and hid it in her purse. She cried finding it on the plane on the way home.
oh.
That was very thoughtful.
Wait till he finds out that Starburst just sells all the red ones. Dummy.
Well, it was the thought that counted. And maybe this was a time where Starburst didn't do that.
That's like getting Captain Crunch and picking out all the berries and then be like, nigga, there's a oops all berries.
Look at you.
Stupid.
I bought her a necklace with her name on it.
What are niggas doing?
These niggas. Who are these niggas?
What would y'all rather? Would y'all rather just them not do that and to lead you on? Or would you rather them give you gifts and then get kind of like, ghosted?
It's all leading on, but it just raises the level of confusion and delusion to say,
that's wild.
Okay, well, maybe he's changing.
If you're already
you're
smashing.
buying jewelry. Oh, you're spending a week long in the cabin. You
just
know,
want to get a grip on that brain.
You doing boyfriend shit. Like he said, went on a 7-day Caribbean cruise.
A full week with these niggas, man.
Right. These niggas out now. You wonder why people be getting they windows bashed in.
Right.
I drove 20 minutes to change out her tire before I went to work. A lot of these niggas is changing tires. Like, is that like
Triple A? I will call Triple A if I'm in the car with the girl. If it's heavily raining, I'm not changing no tire.
This nigga said, this, you gonna love this one. You ready?
Yep.
This nigga said, I left. That's the sweetest thing he did for somebody that he didn't plan on committing.
That was the sweetest one so far.
I
mean, come on.
My favorite. Get the fuck on.
That's what I'm saying. If you leaving is so much better for the girl than giving them a necklace, then leaving.
These next two.
Hit me with.
I'm not about to play with these niggas. The first one, you ready? Paid her tuition.
Wow. Yeah, that's your wife.
You paid her tuition with no plans on committing to her?
What if it was like Ivy League? Because then it's like, I mean, you got played. She wasn't trying to commit to you. You gave her a whole career path.
Just letting her know she means something beyond sex. We both know what it is, but people still want to know they matter in some capacity.
Aw.
Drove her to the abortion clinic.
Okay. That's something that somebody who doesn't want to commit would do.
And the last one, I took her out to eat right after I left work in my uniform just because she said she was hungry. Took her to a Japanese restaurant. I told her I'm sorry for not being dressed appropriate and responding that my uniform was sexier on me instead of regular clothing.
He took her to dinner?
That's what it sounds like. He took her to dinner after work in his work uniform.
Yeah.
That is kind of like...
That's not a...
It's I wouldn't say it's a sweet thing, but it's kind of like... It feels relationshipy. You know, to go out on a date with a dude in his uniform that you're already smashing, in his like work uniform. It's kind of like he's not really looking to impress you no more. Like he's comfortable with you to like take you out in his work uniform at that. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like just like a regular date. It's like, oh, he was at work working hard.
Compared to, I mean, you said that after paying tuition and rent.
I'm just saying, those things are huge for saying like, I never plan on committing to you. Like,
yeah, it is huge. I am guilty.
Oh, God.
I have a very impressive track record of not doing too much if I'm not, really with the girl.
Mm-hmm.
And this wasn't a I'm trying to smash move because I smashed already. This wasn't a simp type of thing. This really was like just being helpful.
Okay.
And it is like the
rent you paid.
Yeah, I did pay a month of rent because she was on some hard times. So
I remember you said that before.
It was really just
It
was really the context of it,
How did you phrase it?
Well, without giving up too much, she was just in a situation where she could get it from family, but they were just like kind of weird.
Shit.
Yeah, you know how black people are. So I offered to cover it, but I'd be going the extra mile because, you know, I'd be wanting everybody to be good up here. So instead of, because I feel like it's really tough for somebody to ask or accept that. So what I do, and I try to do this, and anytime I try to help somebody out, I'll try to phrase it in a way that makes it seem like it's less asky for them. So I basically had her invoice me the same amount for something that she did for me. No, absolutely not. That's way worse.
Out here.
Way worse. That was way
Patty
worse.
the escort.
No. I just had her invoice me for something random.
The gigolo.
And made it seem like it was like she was doing like a
therapist.
See that one word changed everything that I was saying. It was not sexual at all.
She paid you for your services. At
all. It was not sexual at all. But I just gave it to her in a way that she felt like comfortable with it, you know.
Okay. For me, the sweetest thing I did for a dude that I had no plans on being with, I threw him a surprise party with all his like family and friends.
That's nice.
It is. I was doing too much.
And you was meeting all the family, like, never gonna see you again. Yeah, I'll see you on Christmas. Psych.
Yeah, he was hype about it too, because he wanted to be with me. Like, for real. Bad.
We all smashing.
Yeah,
one could argue that the nicest thing you guys could give us without wanting to be with us is the draws. We can't say that in reverse, because you're like, nigga, I don't need your dick. Giving us the cookie when you don't plan on anything is very sweet of you guys.
Well, when you put it that way.
Thank you, ladies.
But I had done quite a lot for him. Like, I had helped him get like a better job.
Oh, you was a life coach.
Money out here, helped him get his suspended license back.
You gave him the cat, you gave him a career, you gave him a surprise party, and then peaced out.
And then said, but I
Demonic timing.
I had already told him that emotionally I was unavailable because I was kind of stuck on somebody else that I wasn't seeing at the time, but I hadn't gotten over it. So I told him that very,
but I'm gonna do all this.
Beginning. But I didn't realize I was gonna do those things. But he checked in with me too. Looked through my phone a couple times, saw that I was chopping it up with dude, but he still continued to like date me or whatever. And I was just like,
he's like, I could share.
But he wasn't sharing though, because I wasn't dealing with the dude. Like we just had conversations over the phone, but I never saw him. No, nothing. But I had feelings for that guy. And I was very, very, very open about it. But my behavior with him didn't say, I don't want to be with you. And that was where I messed up. I felt like I was doing too much girlfriend shit and then expecting him not to fall for me. And I just really didn't think he would. And he
Assassin.
Did. Don't stop
the
that.
Joker.
You are probably the king
looking
of that.
over Gotham City.
Okay.
What's the next nigga you gon' throw a surprise party for and then dip?
I'm not. I'm not. But I'm a very generous giver. I like to give throughout the year. I kind of do what you said, but I also like to give big gifts.
When they call you
a trick? No.
What did the card call you?
Oh, an eternal being.
An eternal being out here melting niggas with surprise parties and the gawk gawk.
I think I've given you the gawk gawk.
That's what you said.
I did give him
I did give him the gawk gawk.
I wasn't expecting you to say it.
I did give him. That's hilarious. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for an amazing 2023. Merry Christmas. Merry holidays. And yes, we will see you in 2024.
Happy New Year.
All right, you guys. I've been Patrick Cloud.
And I'm Persephanie.
See you, Threadhead. See you next year.
Be safe.